Do 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 do. Oh, my white balance is way off. Maybe it's just because I have purple lights behind me. About. Come on, come on. It's back there somewhere. There we go. Yeah, probably need to adjust it. I'll worry about it later. Just say it's like stylized and special. Oh boy, got the very exciting Ubisoft Conference going on. By very exciting, I mean it's Just Dance. Unlimited access, PC games. Ubisoft presents Uplay Plus. Oh boy, is it another terrible subscription-based service where you get games and streaming services for $10? You want streaming service for everything? 100 games plus DLCs plus classic games. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Who's gonna pay for an Ubisoft subscription so they can play Tom Clancy in Assassin's Creed? Child of Light. There's their one good indie game that they put out forever ago. It's just kind of a joke, guys. Oh. $15 a month. What a freaking joke, man. What an absolute joke. Who the hell would sign up for this? Are there diehard Ubisoft fans left out there? Is this a thing that people like? How long is this conference going on? The Division 2 for Honor. To finish off the post-show, we'll have some very special guests facing off in a Rainbow Six Siege celebrity show match. Wow, E3, you really know how to give the players what they want. Oh boy, you play in Stadia together. Two things nobody fucking wants rolled into one delightful bundle. Super nifty and neat. And we're off. What was this? Oh yeah, last time I can't fly anymore, which sucks. And I don't have Cut in my party because I took that Pokemon out, and none of the party in my Pokemon can learn Cut. So we gotta go back to the last Pokemon Center. Thank God for the fast forward button. Otherwise, this would actually be a pain in the ass. There we go. One person who's not weak to electric. Yes, you lost because you are a Girl Scout and I'm a professional trainer. Riding my bicycle. Oh, damn it! How did I not fight this guy before? I feel like I would have had to have fought this guy earlier. Hiker Tim sent out a Graveler. Hooray. You know what Gravelers don't like? Crabs. Rocks hate crabs, guys. It's scientific fact. Look, if you don't know about why rocks hate crabs, then maybe you should go back to geobiology class. About to send out Graveler. Yep. We use the Pokemon that's super effective and guaranteed to one-shot him because he's 20 levels above him and has type advantage? Hey, you twisted my arm there, Pokemon, but you know what? I think that might just be the best strat available. Okay, so I'm gonna deposit Byeeee, who has been nothing but a Flash HM slave to us, and I'm gonna get back out. Where are you, Brittany? There you are, Brittany. Oh, I did get this Abra. Hey, what's up, Noxman? How's it going, dude? How was your weekend? You've been watching E3? You've been chilling out, watching some wonderful gaming news and announcements in Bethesda, providing what is probably the most disappointing conference of all time. It's a shame because, like, Microsoft's had a decent conference. I just don't care about Microsoft. I don't have an Xbox. Sony's not there, and I have a PlayStation, so that kind of falls apart. And, yeah, everything else is just disappointing. I know Ubisoft's going on right now. I could care less about them. Ubisoft is like one of the worst video game companies. I like they don't get enough credit for how utterly like shite they truly are. Like Ubisoft does some real underhanded BS with their games, and they don't really get called on it as much as like EA does and the rest of them. What the fuck? Oops, I'm so sorry, you not hurt. Okay? I'm very busy, no time for talking with you, not good for me if seen by somebody. Oh no. You've seen me already. What is with this dude's grammar? What is happening with this translation all of a sudden? I make a big mistake. Hey, you, forget you see me, okay? You see here, no nothing, okay? Bye kid, nothing. Bye-bye, go. What the hell was that? I don't remember that at all. Is that... There's no gym trainer here. The water is calm. Would you like to serve? Sure would not. What the hell was that, man? There's a random Team Rocket member. No explanation. This is not the town I remember. There's a notice here. The bike shop has moved to Goldenrod City in Johto. Oh. It's locked. Wow. They were just like, we could put something new in this building. They were like, ah, fuck it. It's the post game. Just do whatever. Are you collecting Kanto gym badges? That's all you have to say to me? It's like, that's not a conversation, bro. Kanto's power plant is toward the end of Route 9. There was an accident of some sort there. Horrible. Terrible. Sounds awful. My husband lives happily with Pokemon and got through trades. Great for him. What a fascinating story, old lady. Have any of you seen the gym leader? The story. Where did it go? Kanto's power plant is toward the end of Route 9. There was an accident of some sort there. Yes, and then I was told to come here, I'm pretty sure. My Slowbro and I make an awesome combination. Slowbro, show me your confusion. Yara. God damn it. That's why the fast forward button is so essential to this game. I saw the shady guy go up towards Cerulean's Cape. Where the hell is Cerulean's Cape? Is that up north? Is that across the bridge or whatever? The Golden Nugget Bridge. I remember when there were trainers on this bridge. Oh, hey, you're a trainer. Team Rocket member kind of guy. Come from another country? A trainer number one me. I think I did. If you stop the energy. Big panic for here, people. Secret, it is my mission, so tell you I not. But if I win, you do versus me, a man I be, and mine secret to tell you I tell. What the fuck is happening with the translation? What is going on? Did I load up the wrong copy of this game? Hey kid, battle begin with 2. Why are they speaking like this? What is happening? I feel like I'm being fucked with here. When I got the ROM for this, there was like a bunch of ROMs in there. Did I pick some random ass ROM that like has horrible gibberish text? Why is okay? Tell you mine secret will I. Machine part steal by me. Hide it I did in gym of the Cerulean. Inside water put it I did. Look for in water center of gym at boy. But you forgive me not. Beat you for sure will Team Rocket. Come from Johto will they. Mine friends yes will revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket bye bye a go go? Broken it says what is this? What on earth is this? Oh no, should I do what now from what the fuck is any of this? I need to talk to other NPCs. They like beat the 6 of us trainers to win a fabulous prize. Think you've got what it takes? Okay, why do they talk normal and that guy talks bizarre as hell? I'm just gonna come through here and like one-shot everybody. Ooh, a Grand Bull. Hey, you're number 3. Yeah, I feel bad for beating up this group of kids. I'm essentially just beating up a group of kids. Wait, who was it? Oh, yeah, no, you're super weak to me. That's even better. Stomped flat. Yeah, you sure were, buddy. This is an important life lesson for you, kid. The life lesson is that everything sucks and then you get beat up. You poisoned me, you rat bastard. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wow, I wasn't even super effective and it still one-shotted. I think I'm a little OP for this part of the game, guys. We've gone a little, like, above and beyond. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. God damn it, I'm poisoned! I'm trying to get not poisoned. Okay. Okay. I just use Psychic. There we go. Too much, man. Alright. I hate when the game like traps you in. Why is it not effective? Is it really not effective against Nidoking? I can't use electric moves? What portion of Nidoking makes him immune to an electric punch? Pretty sure nothing, last time I checked. I mean, I have a Nidoking. Could I be using him more effectively against electric-type Pokemon? I'm the last in line, but I tell you, I'm tough. Yeah, okay, I'm sure you're very, very impressive. Oh, man! Leech Life! Dang. My all of 5 health that you took from me. Sorry, 7 health. Shouldn't understate it, guys. We're getting effed up by this Paris. And you're dead. Thanks for playing. I did my best. I have no Rugrats. I have nothing to do with the 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by all the battles. Wow. Super nerd Pat. At least he's honest about it all. Aren't you tired at all? No, bro. I'm awesome. I'm kicking ass. What's up, Kentucky Snow? Because I'm white and I'm from Kentucky. It doesn't really snow here that much, though. So, I mean, it's like a soft... Oh, it's an okay one. It's not your worst one. What's up, B-Son? How's it going, man? You took on one more battle than you expected, but you won anyways. As promised, you win a prize. It's a nugget! And my pack is full. Fucking of course it is. Why is the inventory so small, chat? Tell me that. You know what? Fuck this fucking escape rope, man. Had it in my pack the whole time. I don't need it. With the money I'll get from selling this nugget. Oh my god. Now I gotta fight this nerd. He's got like level 38 Pokemon. I almost care, man. Anyways, how's your weekend been going, B-Son? You had a good weekend, man? Did you watch any E3? See anything that catches your eyes? Nugget! Oh god. Yes, it is Nugget. But not the one and only special Nugget. Not the greatest friend of all time, Nuglet. I'm so jealous, dude. I want to catch a Wartortle. When those flower things turn, they look like dollars. Those flower things turn, they look like dollars. Is this a riddle? I feel like this is a riddle. Seems like some sort of like ancient riddle I have to solve to cross the bridge. When the flower things turn, you must stand. Yeah, why did you make me battle, you jerk? You were just supposed to give me the nugget and move on with your life. It wasn't anything, man. I didn't spend my days playing Fortnite and watched Breaking Bad. Dude, sick. Breaking Bad is the shit. I broke down and rewatched or re-downloaded Fortnite over the weekend. I've only played it once. I was averaging like 2 kills a game and making it the top 10. It's definitely slowed down. The entire like meta has severely slowed down, which is pretty good actually. It's fun. It needed to be slowed down a bit. But I don't know. I'm not trying to play it like a bunch. Oh no, I scared off your boyfriend. Misty, why did you have to show up and bug us now? You know what they call people like you? Pest! You heard me right. Pest. Fucking racist, dude. I mean in the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, those flowers. They do look like dollar signs when they, like, go like this. Dude, I've played this game so many times, like, the stuff just, like, it doesn't even sink in. Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay, then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. I like that by the time the sequel came around that the anime had become so popular that they, like, had adapted it a little bit. You know, Bill, he's my grandson. He's in Johto. He does something with PCs, so I'm house sitting. My grandson Bill told me about a Pokemon that has a long tongue. You have that Pokemon? May I see it, please? You don't have it? That's too bad. Dude, fuck Lickitung is the worst Pokemon of all time. Terrifying monster of a Pokemon. Absolutely, like, horrific and from my worst nightmares ever. Lickitung I'm also putting on the list of Pokemon where I would choose between Lickitung and having no Pokemon. I would choose no Pokemon because I could not wake up to that thing in my house. I would have to lock and bar my door. It would have to be a whole big thing. He's terrifying. It is weird because I recognize some places in the Breaking Bad. Oh yeah, you're from New Mexico, aren't you? I've always kind of wanted, if I was in the area of New Mexico, I always figured I would like go around and I'd want to hit up like the touristy spots. There it is. Hey, I found a machine part. Hooray. Should I even bother fighting these trainers? I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm gonna one-shot all of them. They're all gonna be like level 30, 35. Maybe some of them will be close to level 40. But I have Ion Sheep, who's super type effective and going to destroy all of them. I like how her model was based on Misty, but she's not Misty. Like, that's like clearly based on Misty. Or maybe they were just like, what do people who swim look like? I don't know, like this? And they all just made them all look like that. The lady who owns Walt's house has a huge fence to stop fans tourists from throwing pizzas on her roof. That, I've heard that, and that is unfortunate, but also absolutely hilarious. I mean, it's a real shame that people like do that. It's like, guys, it's a real house. Like, you can't just be doing that. That is not what Misty looks like. Why does the swimmer look more like Misty than Misty looks like Misty? Oh shit, I made a mistake! You can't be affected by my moves. F. You should be doubly weak to Brittany though. Razor Leaf. Hey, Brittany, you did one good thing for once. Your miserable existence has been effective one time. You have to send out Lapras. You know what, Brittany? You should still be able to take this down. A critical hit, super effective. You got a 6th level lead on this Lapras, and you still can't even one-shot her. You are a constant disappointment to me, Brittany. There's an RV tour for Breaking Bad. Have you watched Endgame? I have watched Endgame. I only got to see it once, though. I was supposed to see it with my dad, and we just, like, never went again. So I've only seen it in theaters once, and I usually, like... Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Fuck! Why did I lose so much health on that one attack? God damn it. I lost, like, over 100 health in that one attack. I really should be paying more attention. Dude, I gotta fucking stop losing so many Pokemon in the post-game. I've been taking it too easy. I've just been like, it's the post-game. It's easy. Now it's the 2nd Pokemon I've lost since I got to the post-game. I'm not gonna have any party left, man. Jesus. So I really do need to, like, take this more seriously. So I need to, like, fill all these blank gaps. Oh, man. See, like, because I've got Pokemon that I could put in here, so, like, I don't really care that much. But, like, God, now I gotta, like, grind them up, man. I would love to go on an RV tour of Breaking Bad. That's amazing. Did you see the part where Thor plays Fortnite? Yes. Dude, of course I did. Against Noob Slayer 69. I'm going to travel one day so I can battle some skilled trainers. I thought that was, like, the worst part, though, honestly. Like... Just, like, not even because it's like, oh, Fortnite, lame. Just because it's like, man, this movie's gonna be severely dated by this one reference in, like, 5 years when Fortnite's not really that popular anymore. And it felt really shoehorned in. Like, they showed, like, such a weird, specific shot of the screen while he was playing. It felt very forced. It very much felt like they were paid to put that in there. I'm not even gonna give Brittany the whole thing. Alright, who do we want in our team right now? I'm just kidding, it's just Blue Rock Candy. It's not meth. Throws at bodyguards. They even sell, meth to tourists on the tour. That's the authentic experience, man. When you stop at Jesse's house, you get to, like, light up a little bit, get a little meth going, you know? You gotta live Breaking Bad. Eat, sleep, and live the bad, bro. Do you even break bad? I guess I could use this Oddish. This inherently has to be better. I need Pokemon that can learn moves. Copperfield might be good. Teleport can be useful. I think Teleport automatically takes you back to the last Pokemon Center you were at, which, since I no longer have the ability to fly, could be pretty damn useful. I really probably just need to go catch a Pokemon just to learn Fly. Is that against the Nuzlocke rules? They probably did it for ratings. Ratings, yeah. Dude, I mean, if you went on a Breaking Bad tour, I would want the meth for sure. Like, you'd want the rock candy meth. Copperfield is my obvious choice because I love psychic Pokemon. Knavish, I guess, would make the most sense to replace Brittany with because she could also learn Cut. I think she can learn Cut. That's actually going to be my determining factor here. Can she learn Cut? Because now I need somebody else to learn Cut. Krabby can learn Cut, but Krabby already knows enough of those moves. I'm a drug lord. I'm just kidding, Pablo. Fly to Kentucky and kill him. What do you mean my phone is still recording? Whatever, dude. Calm yourself down, B-son. You know the worst part about that was if you were telling the truth, and that means you actually would have said, I'm a drug lord, JK, out loud, instead of just kidding. You would actually be speaking like that, and that, my friend, you should be ashamed of. There's a notice here. Stamp out thievery and make the city a friendlier, more cheerful place. Cerulean Police. Is this the only town with police? Doug! What's up, my brother? Doug, yo. We were held up by robbers before. Yeah, I heard. And now you're paranoid looking out the window. Heard that some shady character is skulking about. I won't stand for it if he turns out to be a thief. Murderer, fine. Thief, no way. Your sister went on the tour? How'd she like it? How expensive was it? I bet it's like way overpriced. I bet it costs like $50 to go on the Breaking Bad tour. Which is an absurd amount of money. I might do like a supercut of all the deaths I've had in the Nuzlocke run so far, and that way I can just like, I think it would be funny to have all the deaths that like really emotionally hurt, were devastating, and had great reactions, and then just cut to that last death with Brittany, and it's just like, meh, whatever. I might have to do that supercut once this is all said and done. Yo, what up, bitches? Yo, I got that machine part! What? Time to roll off the red carpet, man. I don't know, it was like 5 years ago. Oh, dude. I wonder if they even still have it. Now they probably, like, incorporate Better Call Saul areas. Yes, I found it. Totally didn't steal it. I just found it on the ground somewhere. Really in the water. It'd be a shame if he was like, it was in the water, it doesn't work anymore, it can't get wet. It's a powerful technique. It's not what anyone would consider accurate, but it packs a wallop. I love the term wallop. Wallop is such an excellent term. It's just a fun to say term. I think we really need to like re-put it back into like the common vernacular. Oh, I'll wallop you. Alright, you know what? Screw this all. I'm catching a bird Pokemon. Oh my god. I gotta be safe. So I can quickly level up. Come on, give me a bird! You're not a bird. Give me a bird. We want a bird. When do we want it? Now! I could take this, this little Oddish over to a different route and get it, like, leveled up in no time. Maybe you can't catch a bird Pokemon here at night. That would be fucking perfect. Oh, in Saul's office, I think. Wait, they saw the house, the car wash, and the chicken restaurant, I think, in Saul's office. It's a license plate. It's like Ken wins and Captain. I would totally buy the Captain license plate. That's pretty cool. Dude, I know there are Spearows here. Where the fuck are the Spearows? Okay, you must... Shit, that was the wrong button. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Well, fuck, guys. I think I'm just gonna have to walk. But then this is a dark cave. This is so tedious, man. Why did my one dying Pokemon have to die? Actually, why don't I just do that? Instead of catching another Pokemon, I could literally just deposit Rock Bro. I feel bad. We're basically about to just use, like, a Pokemon corpse. is technically cheating, but also I just really need to be able to fly. I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, I wonder if they would do any like the new Pokemons or new like Better Call Saul stuff. Okay, so where did I need to go next? I was at Lavender Town was like a place I think I had to go next. That was the radio tower. You want the absolute full experience? You can come to one of my other hometowns and see heroin addicts behind a Walgreens. Did you think we don't have heroin addicts behind Walgreens and Walmart here in Kentucky? How many people are hard at work here in the radio tower? They must be doing their best to put on good shows. And what are you doing? You're just standing in the lobby like a fucking moron. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Why just on this floor, bro? Hey there, fellow. I am the super music director. Huh? You're poking your canteen in my music programs. How unfortunate. You'd better get one. Why don't you give me one, dude? I feel like I don't remember if this ever changes or not. I don't remember if you do ever get the ability to like go travel more extensively through. I felt like there was something here. What was the radio tower was turned off? This is just the name raider. Yeah, you're the meth lab state. It's New Mexico, Kentucky, Nebraska. Nah, dude, we don't have meth. We have heroin and we have opioid. We're a big opioid demographic state. That's more what we're known for. Kentucky's one of those famous, because we're like on the border of the mountains, and the mountains are always famous for having like pill addictions. That's what's really big in like the Appalachian area. Have you seen the Wild Whites of West Virginia? I honestly see more heroin trash than meth heads. I feel like meth is not as popular as it was. I don't really ever see people who do meth anymore. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I can see that you like fishing. There's no doubt in my mind at all, so I know I'm right. Just as I thought. Here, fishing, take this super rod. Hooray! It's great, but I already don't really need a super rod at this point in the game. I just need to clean up these last few gyms, bro. A Gyarados? Against my poor little... At least he's got some moves now. Honestly, I should have pulled Oddish out of the box so long ago. He's such a better grass-type Pokemon. Fuck, I don't remember what Sweet Scent does. I know you're white enough, but please don't take any of that shit if you become popular at all. Wow, that is actually offensive. That is, like, genuinely offensive. Yeah, dude, don't worry. I'm not gonna do drugs. Drugs are for losers, alright. But for real, drugs are for losers. Sweet Scent, Pokemon, what's it do? Nobody knows. Generation 2 through 4. Sweet Scent lowers the evasion of the adjacent opponent by 1 stage. Sweet Scent can be used as part of the Pokemon contest combination, causing Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Sun Powder to have their base appeal points doubled. I mean, that's decent, but I feel like having Stun and Poison Powder would be more effective. I'm sure Michael Jackson said that. I don't know that Michael Jackson ever did say that, honestly. Honestly, though, Absorb is a garbage move, so maybe I just get rid of Absorb. How many levels do I have to level up Knavish before Knavish becomes usable? Because so far she doesn't even have a usable move. She's got to learn like a Vine Whip or a Razor Leaf or something worth using, or practically any celebrity ever. That's true, that is one of those things, like, nobody ever plans to go do drugs and then OD. Nobody plans on becoming a meth head. But they do it anyways. Yeah, whatever, I don't even care about your dumb calcium items. Why am I in this maze? Put this maze here. This seems like the kind of thing that would not be good here. Even a football player or something never took drugs until once, so if you're famous you will take drugs. That's like Rockstar famous though, right? Because like the Rockstar types, trainer tips, look right in there at the left side of the post. Wait, look right there at the left side of the post. Where? I'm so confused. Wait, is it here? Like... Oh, yeah, it's there. Wow, it's another dumb calcium item. Yeah, nobody ever, like, plans on it. It's like, you tell somebody, like, oh, you know, don't do drugs, and they're like, oh, I'm not planning on it, and then, you know, it's like, nobody plans on it. Dude, that's the whole point! Sleep powder? What's better, stun powder or sleep powder? I think... sleep powder? I mean, it's just like, paralysis doesn't go away on its own. Let's do paralysis out there, because I think I have Pokemon that can still shoot. Alright, that took too many tries to get past that dialogue. Oops, I meant to change. Wow, are you about to use Pikachu like 10 times in a row? Is that your strat here? That's what you're throwing down at me? Your plan here is to just use a bunch of Pikachus. Oh shit. Not too late to change now. Damn it. We're gonna have to change again. Oh well. I don't want to battle all these low-level trainers, man. Damn it! Sped my way right off of that cliff. Alright, well, you know what? Just fight me. Just fight me, bro. It's got a Farfetch'd. Have I ever used a Farfetch'd? I've never used one. Is it good? It doesn't seem particularly good. I think most, like, non-evolution Pokemons are weird in that, like, they try and just, like, balance them in the middle somewhere because, like, since they don't have evolutions, they can't get stronger and stronger. So, like, most of them seem like they're not really strong enough on their own as, like, it's like a level 3 Pokemon, but then they're, like, all better than, like, a level 1 or even a little better than, like, a level 2. It's actually super fun to, like, level up an early game Pokemon in the late game. Nidorina! Okay, that's interesting. Shit, I don't have any Pokemon that's like weak enough to actually catch this bitch. I mean, it's pretty low level. I could just see if I could get lucky enough to catch him with an Ultra Ball. And I can, apparently. I just need to give her, like, the female version of the name, right? So there's Nitro Ran. And this will just be Nitro Arena. See? Beautiful. It's perfect harmony. Some yin and some yang there. Is there, like, not a town at the end of this? Where am I right now? I feel so lost. I feel so trapped. I don't do well with claustrophobic spaces. Also, it's... man, it is incredibly annoying the way they have layered these all together. They, like, perfectly put all these Pokemon out in a way that, like, they're just blocking the path as you go. Why? Why you gotta be an asshole? You know, that's all I want to know. What makes you like this game? What brought you to act like this? Hey, Knavish is evolving from a cute and adorable little grass into this stoned out, drooly teenager. Hooray. This is the best case scenario. You gotta be so happy. I mean, just like, what a downgrade on an evolution. Like, Gloom is the worst, man. He is foaming at the mouth. Dude, yeah, how does my plant get rabies, man? how on earth does a plant get rabies? And he just like lives with it. It's just like part of his natural evolution. Like, he just gets old, catches rabies, and that's his life. God damn it, dude. Oh, little Knavish, you'll be good eventually. Wait, who did he have out? I totally forgot who he had out. Yeah, he's foaming at the mouth. He's like drooling at the mouth, really. But either way, I mean, neither are particularly great. Okay, I totally forgot who he had out. Okay, Sand Slash. Give an Ice Punch. It's super effective. Why would you self-destruct, you dick? You didn't even try to fight me. You literally just came out of the gate committing suicide. That is a real dick move to me and your Pokemon. Imagine all that work to like level up a Graveler and train it and love it and then just cause it to self-destruct. I swear to God. Fuck you, dude. If you had killed my Krabby, I would have straight murdered you. I would have like found a way to bring this guy to life in the real world, and then I was going to murder him. I was gonna give him the sweet, sweet relief of actual consciousness in the actual living world, and then I was going to fucking end him. Maybe it's not rabies, maybe it's just Knavish. He shot smack and he paid for it when he grew up. That's true, man. That is, you'll become a drooling mess. God damn it, I didn't want to fight any more trainers! Play this song to him when you bring him to life. What song? Oh god. Does it let the bodies hit the floor? Oh, fucked with an anchor. Yes, that'll be the perfect theme song to pull out when I bring him into life just so I can end him. That'd be like some like fucked up Rick and Morty shit right there. Like, that seems like a Rick thing to do. God, why are there so many trainers? How does Knavish keep taking damage? How do I keep missing him taking damage? Yes, it will make room. Okay, now I'm gonna have to delete one of these moves. Stun Spore, Poison Powder. I'm gonna get rid of Sweet Scent. Oh, I should've got rid of Poison Powder. Why would I need a move that poisons offensively and defensively? Right, I'm getting annoyed here. I don't wanna like take any more chances, man. Hey, it was defeated. What a scrub. To just be walking around these nerds. You could maybe take this on, except... Okay, wow. He just ran away. What a bitch-ass little Quakesire. Why is this trail so long? I swear I do not remember this being like the longest trail in history when I played this game last. I want to say the last time I played this game, I must not have beaten it all the way. Okay, I don't want to use Nitro Ren because he'd be super weak. Let's just use Krabby. Krabby isn't like strong or weak to him. I could probably kick his ass in general. Where is this the town? Thank God, dude. Working on a Pokedex? That's really something. Don't give up. I think that was the guy in the previous games who would do like a check and he'd be like, if you have X number of things, then you can, he'd give you like a special item if you had like 30 Pokemon in your Pokedex or something. Alright, we finally made it to Fuchsia City, which is not even where I thought we were going, but that's fine. I'm Janine, Hocus Pocus Poof. Wow, I look just like her now. Wow, that's weird. Hey, you have a brand new kind of Pokédex. Did Professor Oak give that to you? He sure did. Everybody seems weirdly familiar with Professor Oak in this world. He is like top tier, like famous. He's like Elon Musk or what's his face? That other famous Neil deGrasse Tyson. Safari Zone is closed. Streak can be cut once he's cut. I thought the Safari Zone was in this game. Koga's daughter succeeded him as the gym leader after he joined the Elite Four. Oh, that's right! Koga was the gym leader here originally, and totally forgot about that. There's just like some really neat touches in this game. Actually, I need to go to the mart and sell some stuff anyways. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, like I really need money. I have $100,000. This may be the richest I've ever been in a Pokemon game. I am like straight killing it, dude. Let's get these berries out of my inventory. I don't need them. I don't want them. Who even put these things in my inventory? Get them the fuck out of here, dude. I'll keep that. And there we go. Yeah, do you have... Yeah, you have Ultra Balls for sale. I don't really need them anymore. I'm pretty much at the end of the game. Oh, maybe he ain't a drug lord. He cooks it up with the poison shit he gives you in Pokemon Snap. Wait, is Koga in Pokemon Snap too? The warden is traveling abroad, therefore the Safari Zone is closed. That is hella lame, dude. You think I just walked all the way over here to fight Koga's daughter? I already beat her dad up. I care about her dumb daughter, man. Shit, I went too far. Okay, I really gotta not lose any more Pokemon. It's kind of a must at this point. Professor Oak, I said that a long time ago. Professor Oaky? Okie dokie. Maybe he's a drug lord and he cooks it. Oh. Professor Oak could totally be a drug lord. He's smart enough. Yo, champ in the making. Let's take a look around, dude. The trainers all look like leader Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? That is not a type advantage help. You did not tell me what Pokemon to use. That is unhelpful, bro. Fooled you, haha. You really got me. You fucking jerk. Hey, Mac. What up, Mac? Pokemon, more like Pokey. Come on, Aaron. That's super accurate, as I've already lost a Pokemon. You should get drunk on the stream. I've done that before. It's been a while. Try to be more professional now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thank God that didn't kill me. Hit the button one too many times there, chat. This is how Pokemon die. So please ignore the fact that I'm technically cheating and have Chromac back in my party. I'm not using him. I just need him to fly around until I catch another bird Pokemon. Which is tough to do on the Nuzlocke run when you're this far in the game. Isn't my disguise perfect? How's your weekend been, Mac? You been enjoying any E3? The greatest mod in all of existence is here. McSlack your skull face. I'm down. Do it again. I love to drink and do either. There's two drinking streams that I'll usually do. You're Janine? You were the second one I tried. Oh, you're not Janine. She lied to me. She double lied to me. She lied to me about lying to me. This is some horse shit, chat. Oh, that was the wrong Pokemon. Oops. I would consider doing it again, but I like to drink if I'm gonna play horror games. Wow, you're a dude. Yeah, betcha, dude. I'm Janine. It's terrifying. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Camper Barry. I feel like swapping out Castlefree was a huge risk, but I had to take it. How about one death equals one shot on Dark Souls? No! Said you wanted me to get drunk on stream, not literally die from alcohol poisoning. Dude, Bloodborne was only 10 bucks at Best Buy. I had to go buy a new monitor last night because my monitor just died out of nowhere. So I no longer have my curved monitor. It is garbage. I gotta throw it in the trash. Got a new monitor to replace it. It's just a flat panel 24-inch HD. It's just basically like the old monitor I had, but it's LG. I had an LG monitor that I sold to my roommate. Actually, this sucks. I sold my extra monitor to my roommate like 3 months ago because I didn't need 3 monitors, and I had 2. And then my other monitor goes out after just over a year. The monitor I sold him is 5 years old and still going strong. So I bought another LG because I trust LG. It's basically a newer model of the monitor I sold him. And since that monitor lasted for 5 years, I just figured I'd get the same one. And I actually bought the protection on it because I was so mad that my last monitor died in a year and 4 months that I paid the $20 to get the insurance, which I almost never ever do on anything, but I was just pissed. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. And I almost bought a like 27-inch 1080 monitor, but I felt like at that point it would be too big. I like 24 inches 1080 is like the limit of ratio I really want to do for like size to resolution. But anyways, the moral of the story is that when I was at Walmart or Best Buy, I saw that the Nathan Drake's Uncharted whatever collection was $10, and so is Bloodborne, and I'm really tempted to buy both of those games because I really want to play both of those games. And Until Dawn. Until Dawn is also only $10 now. All 3 of those games are games I desperately want to play. Until Dawn is a horror game. I could totally drink and play Until Dawn. So with you guys always buying protection, this is literally the only time I've ever bought protection. What do you mean by you guys? Oh, with guys always buying protection. Oh, it was a condom joke. Got it. Watched the Devolver Digital one. I was a bit disappointed with last year's one since I felt they were repeating themselves, so they really stepped it up with the love of the creativity. I was cracking up for the Devolver Digital when they were like parodying the Nintendo Direct. Oh, that was a really funny take on it. Like, that was cracking me up that they were just like roasting Nintendo basically. The shit, Bloodborne for $10. Buy it right fucking now. Alright, that is a pretty good deal, dude. You can download, I think you can buy it on the PlayStation Store and download it for that cost. I might consider playing it next. We're almost done. I'm almost done with this playthrough, so it's pretty much time to start thinking about what we're gonna play next. I definitely want to do another Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Fire Red, but I don't know if I want to do that immediately after this one. Oh, and I'm gonna be out of town all next week, guys, so there won't be any streams next week. Starting on Monday through Wednesday, I have a job. Thank God I have a job, because I'm getting real broke over here. It's been way too long since I worked. That hurt a lot. So Monday through Wednesday I have a job, and then Thursday in the early evening I have to head to the airport. Oh, that's not who I meant to switch to. Yeah, whatever, it all works. You poisoned me. What a jerk move. So, yeah, so I got 3 days of work and then 4 days of traveling. If I might stream Thursday, but if I stream Thursday, it has to be early because I'll be leaving. My flight leaves at like 8, which means I have to be at the airport by like 7, but it's rush hour and we're all meeting up and leaving from one house. So like, even if I pre-pack before the stream, I'll probably have to end the stream by 5 or 5:30 to be able to get there in time. Oh shit, that's why CEO lady couldn't swear, because I can't believe I didn't get that. Yes, that's why she couldn't swear, is because she was in a Nintendo Direct. Dude, I was cracking up the whole time, man. You should finish kindergarten next. That's actually not a bad idea. That maybe would be something good I could finish up after I beat Pokemon. I was just kind of playing on like not starting any new games. Oh yeah, shit. I was planning on not starting any new games before I leave, because I don't want to start a new game this week and then leave town for a week, you know. Just feels dumb. Like me having to walk all the way through this stupid maze is dumb. So I mean, I guess I could finish kindergarten. I was planning on probably playing The Binding of Isaac and Baldi's Basics the rest of this week. I was gonna like play Binding of Isaac for the rest of the weeknight streams, maybe do some fitness streams, and then on Sunday, I was gonna do Baldi's Basics as like maybe a little bit of a drinking stream. Depends on when I have to work Monday. I probably have to work super duper early on Monday, so streaming on Sunday and getting drunk is probably not a good idea. Ugh. So what Devolver Digital game are you actually interested in playing? The Carrion one and My Friend Pedro look really cool. I mean, My Friend Pedro they announced last year at E3, but I am excited for it. It looks... I don't know though, like, My Friend Pedro, yes it looks good, but like, how many different styles of Hotline Miami is Devolver Digital gonna release before we start calling them on that shit, dude? Devolver Digital, or Hotline Miami 2, Katana Zero. Like, bro. They are basically releasing the exact same style gameplay, I feel like, over and over ago. And, like, it's fun enough, but I just don't feel like it's that great. How do I check my Kanto badges? What? I can't check my Kanto badges? What is this? God dang it. It's so dumb. You should stream My Friend Pedro. Maybe. I definitely want to play that game, but also, like, I mean, those games just tend not to do super well. Okay. I actually really need to catch this Fearow because I need a Pokemon that can fly. So I'm gonna use Sleep Powder for safety. I'm gonna switch back to Knavish. Hope to God he doesn't kill me. Use Acid, use Acid, use Acid. Okay, fantastic. This is going pretty well. And then an Ultra Ball. Hey, let's go. It shoots itself suddenly high into the sky, then plummets down in one fell swoop to strike its prey. Yeah, Fearows are dumb. Alright. I said it. Fearows are fucking dumb. It's a good nickname for Fearow. I'd say like Nabro, but I already have like a Nabo name. Ugh, when they stop being good is when you're gonna call them out. That's fair, and they're not probably gonna stop being good. I'm trying to remember what all Devolver Digital announced. I don't care about that one game, like the 1v100 Battle Royale whatever game. I couldn't even tell what the hell that game was supposed to be. What looked good from that game? You should stream, yeah. Let me look up what games they even announced, man. I did go to DevolverDigitalBootleg.com last night and was annoyed that it didn't actually go anywhere. Enter the gungeon, enter the gun dungeon. Oh yeah, was this real? Was this like actually a game or what? Was it all just a joke? I can never tell with their conferences if they're joking or not. Oh, it is a real game. See, I went to this earlier on my phone, and I think the game page wasn't up yet. I might play Devolver Bootleg. Devolver Bootleg looks good. Let's just see. Devolver Digital E3 2019 all games. Or if my friend Ari typed up his thing yet. All these stories are just about the bootleg. They had a whole conference. People are not shutting up about this one thing they did. Oh, this is so tedious. Literally, why can I not just find a list of what was announced? Those games might be similar tonally and design because the artists and base mechanics are different. Yeah, it's fair. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. Don't care about Fall Guys. Carrion looks alright. I'm like not like super excited about it, but I've been following the development of that on Twitter for a while. Oh, the Messenger Picnic Panic was probably the thing I was most excited for. And that was really all they announced, dude. This whole E3 has been super lackluster. It's been a really unimpressive E3 this year. Alright, Fearow, more like Beerto, Schmeardo, Play-Doh, Fear Hose. What is E3? Please don't make fun of me. E3 is the annual video game conference where all of the major video game developers, or rather most of them now because some of them have backed out, get together and throw press conferences, and they have like various amounts of time to throw individual press conferences, and they announce new games, new consoles, things like that. It's been really famous in the past for like for having huge game announcements, console reveals, things like that. It's like the one time a year where they like everybody's trying to like one up each other. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, the Enter the Gungeon thing is exclusive to $500 arcade cabinet. Dude, bro, honestly, there's no way it's only $500. Arcade cabinets are hell of expensive. Goodbye, Zombie Chromac. Thank you for helping me out in my time of need. Oh, you're in the wrong box. Well, whatever. Have fun being in the zombie box. BRB. Alright. I'm actually really excited, so I didn't... Is it real, though? Is the cabinet thing real? I'm not entirely sure it is. It doesn't look real. What's up, Cassie? Casserfree still alive. Alright, who do we have in our party right now? Let's update this real quick. Okay, so we have an actual party again of Pokemon that I need to use. I don't think I'm going to be changing it again anytime soon. Go back to images and Pokemon and save. And also... what the fuck is that Pokemon called? It's a Gloom. I'm back. And also Aaron, yes. It's cool. I'm used to playing second fiddle to Casserfree. She's sick, man. She's fucking strong as hell. She's been beefy. She survived the Elite Four. I mean, now suddenly, since I fucked up real hard in the last 2 episodes, she's one of only 2 original like party members now. She's the oldest standing party member actually, since Brittany just died today and Chromac died last time. She is officially the oldest member of our entire party. I would not have guessed that I would have been able to keep Casserfree alive that long, quite frankly. I'm happy I did, because Casserfree's awesome. Also, I've never used a Butterfree for this long in a game, and I've always, every single time I play through, I always use one, because having Psychic in the early levels is the best, but usually I trade her away by the end for something stronger. So I'm kind of been excited to have her along for the entire journey, man. Look at me being the biggest fucking animation nerd. Oh, I probably wouldn't play Fall Guys, but I like the art style, like how their world is a giant bouncy house and how they really nailed. See, I kind of like the style a little bit, but it's not enough to win me over. And I am the kind of person who would like, you know, if the game was good, looked good enough, I would give a game a shot if it just looked good enough, I think. But I don't think that's going to be the case with this one. I don't know, but like that's the thing is they didn't show off any gameplay. I've been really annoyed with E3 this whole year because they're not showing off any gameplay for anything, I feel like. Like every press conference is just feeling like cinematic trailers and teasers and nothing else, and it is so tedious. I cannot stand it, dude. Boycotting E3 until they announce Elder Scrolls 6. They announced Elder Scrolls 6 last year, Cassie. They literally announced it at the last E3. My one-person boycott will be felt. They announced it last year. You're boycotting for nothing. You fucking missed the boat. That is hilarious. Yeah, they announced it last year, but it's not here. No. You should all watch my video today, by the way. I think it's one of the funniest things I've ever written. If you've been watching E3, it's funny. If you haven't been watching E3, it probably won't make any sense to you. But honestly, I was going to do a whole E3 recap video where I was actually going to do a recap, and I was going to talk about like the games that had been announced, the conferences that had happened so far, and then I wrote that as an intro to the video. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I honestly just think this is funny enough to post on its own. Showing just the title doesn't count. They announced it. That's what she said. She said they wanted to be announced, and that was announced. Yeah, dude. Bethesda had the worst conference this year. God, it was so miserably bad. All I have to say is that the conference next year better be god danged amazing. Like, that's, you know, if next year they come out and they're like, we're releasing Elder Scrolls and we're releasing Starfield. We're releasing both of them this year in 6 months. You know, one will be released in, you know, August and the other one's going to be released in November. And then they just like drop the mic and walk off. And they'll just be like, oh my God, it's so cool. Oh my God. Did I really just type in Gloom instead of his name? I did, didn't I? I gotta fix that. Sorry guys, my brain only does so many things at once. You gotta fear these hoes, man. You gotta fear these hoes. Apparently that one granny streamer is gonna be an NPC. Oh, that's sick. That is pretty sick. Alright. Much better. Now I feel like we're more properly represented. This guy knows. I have no Elder Scrolls to play yet. Bethesda really shit the bed this year. All mobile games and MMORPG expansions. What an absolute joke, dude. They should have just skipped this year, honestly. I don't think they're that bad yet. I mean, I think they're still capable of making good games. The problem is it's just like, the games that they're best at making... I'm not gonna change Pokemon if you're gonna use Pursuit. The games they're best making is like Fallout games and Elder Scroll games. And these games that take like 6 years to make and develop, which means they can't be releasing them all the time. So it's kind of a problem. Wow. You're always telling me this isn't the time for that. This isn't the place for that. And now you're not letting me get off the bike. What kind of bikers do Pokemon use? Wait, this is like a smoking reference, is it right? 'Cause he's got a Charmeleon and a coughing and a wheezing. This guy smokes cigarettes. This guy is a smoker right here. I'm going to change Pokemon. Man, this road is so incredibly annoying in reverse. Bethesda's pretty much, yeah. See, I don't know, man. Square Enix has really just been a major disappointment. Square Enix doesn't know what to do at E3 is the thing. Like, every year they go to E3 and they just like don't have the spirit of E3. They're not about like the big grand shit. They're not about the big grand like representation, man. You know what I mean? Like, they're not about it. They don't, like, have that sense of, like, showmanship. And that's kind of the problem, man. Like, E3 is all about showmanship and grandeur and excitement, you know. The whole point of E3 is that the game companies get the gamers hyped so that then the investors see how hyped the gamers are for their next project. I can't believe this muck took 2 Ultra Balls and a Great Ball to catch. So then they sell that hype to their investors, and that's what E3 is for. So, but like, Square Enix doesn't do that. Square Enix is just like, yeah, let's just talk about some stuff for a while. They don't like do any like big exciting reveals or anything. You know, Muck sure does sound a lot like Mac if I was gonna give out a nickname to him. Just saying. Square Enix should just call it quits and just focus on making mid-level JRPGs. That's what got them popular in the first place. No man, they're making that Avengers game. They're making stuff. They do stuff that's good, I think. I don't know. They're like a weird game studio where it's like, all I know them for is the RPGs, so whenever they do announce anything that's not an RPG, I'm just like, that's Square Enix? Macaque? Cock. Cock. Well, you know what? You have it by the process of nobody else giving me any nicknames, Mackie. You win this one. It's okay. So this keyboard in alphabetical order just messes with me so hard. Like used to like the normal keyboard layout. Hey, we're off the hill. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can you catch a Ponyta here in this game too? Because I know you can in the first gen. If you cruise down Cycling Road, you will end up in Fuchsia City. I've been to Fuchsia City! Done been there, man. I'm already finished this place. Love how, like, quick the post-game goes. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna level with you here. Technically, we should catch that Grimer. But I don't want to, so I'm not going to. How is it getting hurt so much, man? Is this all that's here? Is Mux and Fearos? Let me get away! Why are there only Mux and Fearos here? This is the worst piece of grass I've ever seen in my life. Shit. Is this even technically a different route? It's probably not. Fuck it, it's a different area though. I'm calling it a different area. Wow, there has to be something here in this piece of grass. There cannot just be two types of Pokemon here. I refuse to believe it. Maybe it's just this time of day. This is all that you can catch here. Alright, whatever. F it! Screw them, don't need them. What I do need to know is where is the Pokemon Center? This guy, you look shady. Team Rocket's hideout is in the game corner. Oh wait, that was 3 years ago. Wow, this dude's just been sitting here for 3 years, still passing around that one piece of gossip. He's like that dude at your office that loves to gossip, but no one will talk to him because everybody knows he loves to gossip, and he's a pain in the ass. So it's just like, he only knows like the one piece of information, he's still just telling it to everybody. I feel like I missed the message. Oh, George R. Martin is making a game with FromSoft that isn't a match made in heaven, then fries don't go well with ketchup. I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm not super sold on it. I mean, I guess it'll be good because George R. Martin is a good storyteller, but like, I don't know. I guess I'm still mad that he just can't bother to finish Game of Thrones, the books. Let me recount. A terrifying tale. Then again, it's not as scary while it's still light outside. Come back after sunset, okay? No! Can't do that! Imagine if hell was a hella lit place with never-ending parties and sex and Satan is like the coolest fucker in the world. That's how I like to imagine hell. Just a lot of like really fun debauchery and like light hedonism and just good times, man. I'll be honest, I'm not much for like the religious church-going crowd and all their potlucks and Sunday mass and stuff. It sounds pretty boring to me. I feel like eternity of that would be pretty miserable. Looking at the ground while walking made me dizzy. Yeah, it kind of makes me dizzy too. You can't just take a flaw in your game and just like reference it and just be like, okay. Alright, you sell basic shop items. You probably also sell basic shop items. Yep. What's good in here? There's gotta be something good in here. Dude, I mean, hell's gotta be more fun than heaven, right? Nobody's good at slots. Have you ever heard of the Sentinelese tribe? The Sentinelese tribe? I don't think so. The power various of the Pokemon boost fire type moves for 5 turns, foils attacks that turn and may fail. Boost water type moves, inflicts damage every turn. Ugh, these are lame. This was like the whole reason I came in here too, was the TM shop. Well, thanks for disappointing me, shopping mall. Once again, my disappointment knows no bounds. They're holding an eating contest at the restaurant. Just watching them go at it makes me feel bloated. Dude, competitive eating is like the weirdest thing. I do not understand competitive eating. We're holding an eating contest. We can't serve you right now, sorry. Hey, I found leftovers. This is disgusting. You people are all disgusting. I can't watch competitive eating. It's just honestly disgusting. It is like a horrifying thing to watch. This gym is great. Only girls are allowed here. Fucking creeper. Yeah, I almost feel bad because I am about to lay the pain down on these little girls. It's time you learned an important lesson, girls. This lesson is called Welcome to Life, bitches. Oops, that was the wrong Pokemon and it doesn't even matter. I gotta look up when, like, Knavish is... Knavish gets evolved with a grass stone, right? Like, you don't evolve... Gloom doesn't evolve on its own, right? It's a grass stone evolution. They live on an island of the coast of India and are the oldest and most isolated people in the world. They are direct descendants of the first ever Homo sapiens. This tribe is estimated to be 60,000 years old. Is that one of the, like, uncontacted tribes? The ones who, like, every time they try and take a helicopter near where they live, they get, like, chased off, like, by rocks and stuff? Oh, snap. Executor is psychic. That could have ended really poorly. Thank God Kane was not here to see that. He would not let me live that down, man. He has told me like 1,000 times, don't put your poison Pokemon out with psychic. And multiple times I have not listened to him and suffered the consequences. Damn it, it's the wrong Pokemon again! Whatever. That's nuts though. 60,000-year-old tribe, dude. Like, that's absurd, man. It's also just crazy to me, like, that there are still people in this world just, like, living like it was so long ago, like, have no concept of the modern world. Like, isn't that bizarre to you to be like, there are people out there who don't even know the internet exists. They have not the slightest clue about modern convenience or anything. Like, I should not have sent Krabby out. Realized that was a mistake after the fact. Man, Fear Hose would be fantastic for this gym if I had leveled him up, but I didn't, so it is what it is. Just hit him one more time, dear God. Thank you. Thunder? What is better, Thunder or Thunder Punch? They were contacted several times and nearly all of them ended with violence. Yeah, I think that's the tribe I was thinking of then. They're like very violent towards outsiders and don't want any sort of contacts. Thunder Punch Pokemon. Let's go. So Thunder Punch is a 75 damage with 15 moves. Thunder. Hey, what up, floating rabbit? Thunder is 110 power. Jesus. Okay, so Thunder's pretty darn good, man. Honestly, I wish I could forget Strength at this point. It's just like, I don't want to only have 10 offensive moves for this character for Thunder, because it's not a lot. Although I guess I've already beaten the Elite Four, and the Elite Four is the only like marathon style move, so there's no reason not to Elite Thunder Punch. Feels like I haven't seen you in forever. Were you not here on, I guess it was Thursday, the last day I streamed. Friday I ended up just like editing all day. Trying to get videos out in a more timely fashion. Well, I'm back until I'm gone all next week, and then it really will feel like it's been forever, because I won't be streaming at all. I'm going to really try to stream that Thursday, but it's going to be a weird random time, so people may have issues tuning in. I don't care about Thunder Wave at this point either. We're going to have one more battle that actually is super important. Let me check one more thing. What is the accuracy on these two moves? The accuracy on Thunder is only 7%. And the accuracy on Thunder Punch is 110%. So that actually is a determining factor. I think I'm going to get rid of Thunder Wave because both of these moves have a chance to paralyze on their own. I'm just going to take the risk. But there is some good reason for that, because the first time they were contacted by a British explorer, they welcomed him and proceeded to kidnap members and sexually them and spread diseases and kill them. Jesus. It's always the fucking British, man. When British people show up to your door, run. Run away. Ain't no good ever happened from random British people showing up at your civilization. Have a pretty proven track record for miserableness. I have to ask, did you subscribe to Tabs? I don't think so. Which one was Tabs? I watched Tabs. I didn't subscribe to Tabs. Was Tabs the animator? I watched all that stuff that you guys told me to watch out of the last one. No, I didn't subscribe. But I watched some videos. It's pretty good. Definitely an excellent animator. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I may doze off. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of the Celadon Gym. Oh, all the way from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't realize that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, you're gonna lose, lady. I wonder if it's really even worth, like, grinding up levels. This is, like, actually... I mean, not, like, a terrible fight. I mean, we're still probably gonna easily win, but we should probably play it a little safe. It's definitely a dangerous fight. No, it's not. I thought she was gonna have more, like, an Executor or, like, a Psychic Grass Pokemon or something. We actually just destroyed her. I feel a little bad. She'll give you the Rainbow Badge, and it is fabulous. Receive the Rainbow Badge. It was a delightful match. I love getting my ass kicked. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM. It is Giga Drain. It's a wonderful move that drains half the damage and inflicts to your Pokemon. Please use it if it pleases you. It is the only good drain move. That is a fact in this game. It is the only one even remotely worth using. What do I have, like, for TMs that I could teach to Gloom right now? Let's look up Gloom real quick, alright? Let's look up Gloom Generation 2 and see if there's any reason to hold out leveling her up. I could go buy a Leaf Stone, like, right now. Oh yeah, I forgot Blossom. It evolves from a Gloom when exposed to a Sunstone. Wait, shit, what's better, guys? A Blossom or a Gloom? Blossom's way cuter. It's an adorable little grass Pokemon with flowers for hair and a skirt. It's fucking horribly adorable. Which is better? It's grass. It's just grass typing, whereas Vileplume is grass poison. Mac would know, probably. Really, I care more about the... Oh, here we go. Base stats, 1 through 4. Base stats, same HP and attack and defense. And Blossom has less special attack, more special defense, and it's reversed, and they both have the same speed. Okay, I'm going to go with Vileplume. Vileplume has slightly better attack, and that seems to be really the only difference. Oh, except you can learn some moves by leveling up. The only move I would learn would be Petal Dance. So that's not helpful. Oh no, that's Gloom. Quiver Dance, Petal, Blizzard, Petal Dance, Leaf Storm. I think some of these may be advanced. Yeah, this is Generation 7. That is not helpful to me. Go to Generation 2. Petal Dance and Solar Beam. Oh, snap. Blossom can learn Solar Beam? And okay, now I want a sunstone then. I saw a funny joke going around that oh wait. Did you hear about that one Christian dude that treated to convert them and they killed him? Jesus, no. What do you think is the most scariest TV logo? Goosebumps, easy. I saw a funny joke going around that Christian, prepare to meet Jesus tribesman, you first, pick the strongest one. Wait. Prepare to meet Jesus tribesman, you first. Pick the strongest one? I don't get it. What? I don't get it. I'm confused. Jokes are hard to read through text sometimes, especially through like chat text. It's not the most refined form of communication. Where are the locations? Acquisition, gold and silver, bug catching contest, first prize. Oh, you're breaking my fucking heart, dude. All right, screw it. I am not investing that much time in this. That we could spend a whole episode trying to win that bug catching contest. It is the worst, dude. Fucking toxic, bro. Toxic is better than acid, right? Dude, scariest logo though? Definitely Goosebumps. Or Are You Afraid of the Dark? I mean, those are the scariest TV shows of all time, so it makes sense. Toxic move, 10 power. Oh, is this not an offensive move? Is this just poison? Wow, almost every Pokemon in the game can learn Toxic. That is kind of weird. Toxic cannot affect Steel-type Pokemon. No one interacts with Leech Seed or Haze. Be removed, however, is badly poison. Okay, so it's like more effective than a standard poisoning. Interesting. Well, I feel like I can't get rid of Acid at that point because that's the only other usable move. Acid is weak as hell though too. Yeah, I also want to look up Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon sounds awesome. Dude, I mean, it's way better than like, what's that move someone showed me recently? Somebody showed me, oh yeah, that Pikachu net video. It's an adorable video, but like, wow, Zap Cannon actually sucks ass. It's really strong, but like not as strong as Thunder. I guess it would just be good if you could teach it to someone else. Steals half of the damage inflicted. I feel like I don't need Stun Spore and Poison Spore. Man, I really wish I had better moves. Oh, Steel Wing. This could be good for, yeah, Fear Hose. The hell do you even know? Growl, Leer, Fury Attack, and Pursuit. Let's get this bitch up to speed, man. Fury Attack is dumb and I'll never use it. Trying to convert people who don't use fire to a rather recent religion is pretty fucking stupid. People who don't use fire, like indigenous people who don't use fire, or like what? I got a donut? Dude, I love donuts. Actually, that's not true. Donuts are overrated. I got into a big fight with Kane on Twitter about this. So here's my deal with donuts, right? Some donuts are alright. But in general, most of the glazed and filled donuts are disgustingly just too sugary. They're so sugary that I cannot stand them. Like, they are so sweet they hurt my teeth to eat and even like look at them. And those are disgusting. Like, if it's so sugary, it just tastes like eating sugar, and that is gross. But like, there are some exceptions to that rules. Like, I love like a cream cheese donut. Or like some of those like classic like chocolate or powdered donuts, like the cheapo ones you get at the store. Honestly, I'm down for those. Yes! Wait, how do we catch this? How do we catch this? Yes! Yes! Growlithe is one of my favorite Pokemon, I guess. It's late in the game, so like it totally doesn't matter at this point. Like if I was using the party I really wanted to use out of who I had left, I would probably ditch Knavish and use Abra, and I would probably ditch Fearow and use Growlithe, but then I wouldn't have the ability to fly, and that would be an issue. I'm talking about a Centelese people, they don't use fire. Oh, they still don't use fire? That's weird. I would think that their whole society would like revolve around fire use. I feel like that'd be all they have left. Has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Give a nickname to Growlithe. Yo, Monolith. Pupper, Doggo, Spot. Well, I like Spot. Or Fido. Fido's good. My video recorder sucks because it says it can't record longer than 3 minutes. 3 minutes? How was that even a video recorder at that point? What kind of video recorder is it? I could probably offer you a better alternative. Are you talking like a camcorder video recorder or like a capture program video recorder? Whatever you're using, if it's software wise, I'm sure I could point you in a better direction. That sounds awful, man. Any nickname ideas before I name this Growlithe Fido? Fire Dough. Cause it's like a fire dog. And it's like Fido, but fire. Fire Dough. It's a terrible name. Mostly fruit and fish, and they don't really need it. That's still bizarre that they wouldn't have it, though. Like, that's such a basic human technology. Like, that is the easiestly harnessed of all of our tools. Alright, chat, this is your last chance to stop me from doing this. Burnt bread. I feel like this name is a big stretch. Like, this is a bit of a stretch. But I love it anyways. Call it burnt bread. Oh, that would have been not bad. I was already done, I'm sorry. What's this flyer? Uncouth youth have been holding battles in the underground path. Because of the rising complaints by local residents, the underground path has been sealed indefinitely. Celadon police. Oh, Celadon police are assholes. My guard job seriously. Are we in a, oh yeah, we've been here before, haven't we? We went all the way around. Fuck. We did this gym. It's like, what am I even supposed to be doing at this point in the game? I can finally travel back and forth now using the bullet train, which is nice. Not this. Nope. But that's cool, now I have access back to my homeland. No longer am I trapped in this backwards primitive culture of Johto. Jojo. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go the long way around for these last couple of gyms. I gotta look something up, that's just really dumb. How do I check Kanto badges in Gen 2? Because I can't figure it out. I'm not, at least I'm not the only one. Talk to the guy at entrance. Read the statues in front of each gym. If it doesn't say you're a winning trainer, then you haven't beat the gym yet. Trial and error then. Wow, that's literally the best they got? That is so dumb. How do you... This is how do you view your Kanto badges? And the answer is you don't. Fucking thanks, internet. Super helpful. In the fan of the game Super Smash Bros. Crusade, why is Ouija in the game? Oh, because Ouija is in like all those fan games. Super Smash Flash, Fan Crusade. Ouija is even in Super Project M or whatever it is now. That's like how extended it's gotten. Guys, you totally just let me fly away. I needed to go to Saffron City. Wait, not Saffron City. Let's talk about Carrion. I feel like we don't talk on it enough. Didn't talk on it enough. In my opinion, it looks interesting, but I'm worried about the controls since they could be really good or terrible. So, when you're looking at Carrion, which, if you don't know, Floating Rabbit is a game where you play a monster taking over a facility, essentially. The idea is that, I don't remember if this gym even sells evolution stones or not. We're about to find out. It's literally just a gift shop. Drugstore. This could potentially be it. You're gonna make me travel all the way back to Johto, aren't you? You're gonna make me travel back to Johto to buy a stone to travel back here to level up my Pokemon. You rat bastard. Talking about the YouTuber Ouija? Ouija is just a joke character for the game. No, I think he's talking about Waluigi. Dude, when I was at Best Buy, Best Buy had Waluigi plush dolls. Oh man, if I wasn't in between film jobs right now, I would have bought that in a heartbeat. It was hysterical. Let's see how fast I can travel back and forth. No. The only thing I really know about him is he plagiarized another YouTuber and wasn't asked about it and then he got called out. Oh, I didn't even know that. I don't know really much about Ouija except there is a guy named Ouija. Oh, I don't have a pass, so I guess I'm not going back. I don't remember how to get a pass either. I do have a rail pass. I have one. All the people in Saffron who ride the Magna train have passes. So I gotta go back to Saffron. Which one is Saffron? Are we in Saffron right now? Who is supposed to give me a train pass? Anyway, so Carrion. Carrion is a game that definitely looks interesting. It's a game where you control a monster taking over a science lab and murdering everybody. I'm not really sure what the gameplay is supposed to be, though. Is it just like a Katamari Damacy roll around and absorb everybody? Or is it like a mix on the classic gameplay of like Hotline Miami? Is another Katana Zero style, make it through this level, make it through that level, survival action game? It's very difficult to have an opinion on Carrion when we know so very, very little about it. All RPGs must all either traumatize children or give them very specific taste in men moving forward. Yes. Sakurai hates him, that's it. I mean, honestly, I'm starting to believe you. I feel like somewhere in this town is where we get the pass, but I cannot for the life of me remember where. No, I hate it. I want to go home. Give me a pass. Alright, whatever. I'll just ignore it for now. We get a pass when we get a pass. It is no big deal. See, I would want to get the Waluigi and the Wario plush doll, though. I'd need to get both, right? Like, I couldn't separate the two of them. Are there any Pokemon over here that I haven't already caught? It's not looking like it. There's no PP left for this move. 5 uses of Giga Drain is a bit absurd. Like, Giga Drain is definitely like a decent move compared to most of the other drains, but it's not so good that it needs to be like 1/5. That is a little silly. Hey, got a Jigglypuff. Honestly, the whole alien murders a shit ton of people in gory ways aren't really that original. It's really not. It's been done. I've played more obscure indie games on my old channel where we used to play like a lot of free games and stuff, and trust me, it has been done pretty much. It looks very, very similar, is all I'll say, as some other games. If it inflates to sing a lullaby, it can perform longer and cause shirt drowsiness in its audience. Jigglypuff. Yeah. What to name this Jigglypuff, chat? Catching too many Pokemon today. I can't even like keep up with all the naming. You know I'm good for like maybe 2 names. We'll name it Float Ball. This one's for Floating Rabbit. Oh yeah, we're right by the Mewtwo cave. So Mewtwo's not there anymore. How the hell do you get back to Kanto? I genuinely cannot for the life of me remember how the hell you're supposed to get back to Kanto. His item finder's responding. Are you coming on to me, bro? I think this dude's coming on to me. He's like, dude. My item finder is really responding to this conversation right now. I already caught one of you. I already caught one of you. I already caught one of you. This is where like the duplicate rule comes to like bite you in the ass, is because it's like we're at a point in the game now where like, I go to a route like this, and I can't even catch a Pokemon because I've already caught all these Pokemon before. Alright, whatever. Do you want to hear an unused song in Pokemon? Sure. They just got rid of the cave entirely, huh? It's kind of a cheap move, don't you think? Whatever item is over here is probably like dumb as hell. I hate using the item finder. It's not responding over here. Is it not even in the water? I swear it's gotta be in the water. Wow, I found the Berserk gene. What the hell was that? Or all the Flash games that will be gone forever after Flash is officially taken down, if it already has been. Oh, wait. Should we pay respects to all the indie games we lost for various reasons? I mean... it's pretty good. Unused Pokemon music, huh? From Red and Blue. This is like so upbeat. I love it. This would have made a great theme for one of the towns. Yeah, I mean it's sad. All like, all the games that get lost. I mean, I'm a big proponent of the Video Game Preservation Society and everything. Did I read the book All Tomorrows? No, I forgot about it all weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you. I totally forgot. It slipped my mind. Boost attack but causes confusion. What a weird move. No, don't toss that, Jesus. Don't fucking toss that! Give it to somebody. I have an extra moonstone too. It's like I don't even know what to do with it. Just recreate a version of the song. The real version of the game is all messed up. That's hell of impressive though too. Like it takes skill to whoever was able to like find that song and like restore it. I would never be able to do any of that. I don't know anything about programming or music or writing chiptune music specifically. Alright, how the hell do you get back around to Pallet Town? Okay, chat. Where do we go? So I can't go this way, which is the traditional route. Wait, and I can't go from the south either. Wait, so if I can't head south from Fuchsia City and I can't get there from this side either, how do you get to Pallet Town? Have another link. I saved it. I favorited it. It's just not in the part of my favorite bar that I usually look at. It started at the end in the bookmarks tab. I'm not missing anything, right? Like, there's nowhere to go over here. Oh, this is classic. And you can't get there from that side. So this is a total dead end. This is 100% a dead end. The guy said I can't get there from the other side either, though, so I'm very confused. I might have to Google this. I genuinely don't remember. How the hell do you get to Pallet Town? I know you can get to Pallet Town. I feel like it was the last place you could get to, though. If you want to get to Cinnabar, you'd better go south from Pallet Town. But I'm pretty sure you have to do the opposite of that. I have so much respect for, oh, here's the real messed up version. I have so much respect for people that can do this kind of stuff. Wow. Who takes this and is able to turn it into something actually listenable? You gotta have a sharp ear to make that happen. Wow, this Alt Tomorrows, guys, is, that is a penis. That is very much a penis. Did you ever see Making Music Videos by Jack Stauber? He takes something like an empty can and makes professional sounding music from it. No, that sounds awesome though. That's like right up my alley of what I'm interested in though. Alright, Gen 2, how to get to Pallet Town. How do I get to Pallet Town? Help, I'm so dumb. She first solved the power plant problem by surfing down there and talking to the manager there. I did that. Oh, wow. You're really going into detail. Then fly to Cerulean and into the gym. When Team Rocket member leaves, look in the pool. Yeah, I did all that, man. He will give you an expansion card and a fly to Vermilion City. Stand in front of the Snorlax. Oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta go back to Cerulean City. I forgot we were trying to get that radio thing on purpose. I thought it was literally just like a, hey, here you go, buddy. Here's some radio for you since you use it so much. If someone could make mayonnaise an instrument, anything is possible. I think I saw that video. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. No, Patrick. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Pokegear. I have a feeling places and people is not what he wants to listen to. Okay, that's not it. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, it just says tune the Pokegear to the Pokeflute station. Snorlax will wake up. Where is the Pokeflute station? Am I missing something? Is there a button to hit to activate the expansion? Select. So confused, chat. Do I have it like stuck in my key items? There should be a video game character that's a donkey named Gorilla or something. Like literally just a play on whatever. I got the expansion right, chat. I don't just like... Did I misremember that? Am I dreaming? Am I insane? Have I actually lost my goddamn mind? Chat, have I gone insane? Have I finally lost it? Have I cracked the big one? There's more unused. Dude, have you seen the unused Pokemon sprites? Oh yeah, that's what you sent me, dude. The unused Pokemon sprites are awesome. I love the Meowth looking one. It's crazy to me that like some of them you can tell got reworked into other Pokemon, like the Meowth one and the Tangela one. But some of them just got ditched completely, and it's just like, I can't believe they've never brought them back. Like, there's so much potential. Fans would love it, dude. Fans would have a heyday. The Nintendo should totally launch a new IP at E3 this year and just have it be a donkey named Gorilla. Why was Donkey Kong even called Donkey Kong? To get the Kong thing, but not the donkey? There was a reason for it, but I cannot remember it off the top of my head. I think I went over it in that video where I talk about all the origins of, I talk about all the origins of all the different Pokemon and stuff. All the different Smash Bros. Characters. I think I mentioned it in there. There was definitely some reason they did it. Like, the Kong was obviously talking about, whatever, King Kong. I don't remember why Donkey. It may have been a mistranslation. Hi there, fellow. I am the music director. Huh? Your Pokebeer can't tune into music programs? How unfortunate. Okay, so I didn't get the expansion card. How did I not get the expansion card from the guy who's supposed to give me the expansion card automatically? This is horse nipples, is what this is. It's horse nipples, chat, and I won't stand for it. That's why I'm sitting. Is this one of those dumb things where, like, I was supposed to talk to him a second time, and then he was gonna be like, oh, I almost forgot to give this to you. Because if so, that is incredibly stupid. Conky Dong. Let's see, I don't think that they're gonna have the guts to name one of their characters Dong. It seems like the kind of thing that Nintendo would probably be very against. Just hanging some Conky Dong. That's like a Star Bomb joke. They have that music video, Mario and Luigi, and it's like Aaron Hansen singing as Mario. He goes like, kick Donkey Kong and his Conky Dong. What is happening? Where is the expansion? I feel like I'm going crazy, man. Manager's been so cheerful. One of you was supposed to give me the expansion card. Help! Help me! Oh Oh my god, I feel like I'm going insane. Why is this not working? No, wait, no. Fly to Lavender Town, go into the radio talker, and talk to the manager there. He will give you an expansion card. I missed that line. Go back to the radio tower and talk to the manager. We talked to everybody there, though. Chat, did we not talk to everybody who was at the stupid tower? Chat, I swear this game is just fucking with me at this point. The game doesn't want our adventure to be over, and that I can understand. Game, it's been fun, but you gotta learn when to give up. I think you mean Kinky Dong. Oh, maybe it is Kinky Dong. Kinky Dong? Or is that what you think it is, or is that just what you're saying? I punched that Donkey Kong right in his Kinky Dong. God, the one guy I didn't talk to. The one MFing nerd in the building who I didn't stop to talk to. Alright, back to adventuring. Solving all of the world's problems with animal violence and cruelty because fuck PETA, they're a bunch of assholes. What is your favorite 2D Sonic sprite? I mean, I'm not a big Sonic fan, but I do love that sprite of Sonic doing like the finger wagging thing. It's very like much him. I was about to say, if it's not on here still, I'm gonna actually flip a desk. The Pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. He was fucking mad, dude. I don't blame him. Nobody likes to be woken up from a nap. It's just like, ugh, don't. Holy shit, he's level 50? Oh god. This is actually frightening. He's level 50 and he has leftovers? Not very effective. Stop recovering with leftovers every time. There, jeez, man. I was not expecting him to be level 50. I'd forgotten about that. Here's something that's gonna blow your mind. If Donkey Kong took K. Rool's title, he would be King Kong. Wow, and then they would definitely get sued and lose this time. You know, Nintendo actually got sued by Universal for naming their character Donkey Kong. They said it was too similar to King Kong, and I have no idea how, but they won that rate. I'm back, $5 fill-up. Dude, the $5 box from Taco Bell? That's some good eatings, man. What's up, buddy? The most oddly specific question in the World of War goes, the floating buddy. Dude, I love the oddly specific questions. He asked me what the scariest TV show logo was earlier. He's on top of his game with the obscure questions tonight. My favorite 2D Sonic sprite has to be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I like the intro. A bunch of Diglett popped out of the ground. It was shocking. Was it shocking that there were Diglets in Diglett Cave? Was that surprising to you, old man? Well, that Diglett fainted. Guess we're not getting a Diglett. That's fine. I really didn't want a Diglett anyways. The scariest TV logo is SpongeBob Season 7. Does SpongeBob Season 7 have a different logo than the rest of SpongeBob? Hi! Wow! I'm glad to see you. You're the first visitor I've had in a long time. I'm super happy. Let me give you a little present. Wow, here's $5,000 basically. Alright, let's leave and never talk to this nerd again. I'm a little worried. What is so scary about the SpongeBob Season 7 logo? Never mind, that's cover art. Did you guys see they're doing an HD remake of that Pokemon game? What's up, nerd? Are you Wigwam? I work as Professor Oak's aide. I have no idea that you were out here. Oak's lab is nearby in Pallet Town. Yeah, what are you doing here, dude? You're just like slacking off on the job? DC sued the company that originally made Shazam comics because they said it was too similar to Superman, and they actually won? Really? That's funny because DC got sued by Marvel because Shazam was originally named Captain Marvel and they won. And that's why they had to rename the character Shazam. Oh shit, this is where the gym leader Blue is. Okay, Blue is actually like a legit gym leader who could potentially give us difficulties. This is America, we sue everybody. It's true, man. Lawsuits are like our national pastime. I think I want to do this gym last. If we even, I don't even know if we have the option to do it now. But on the off chance that we do, I want to do it last. Come on, Knavish, you gotta learn to fight your own battles, bro. Wow, I'm asleep and confused. This is great. Wow, okay. Stop trading out my Pokemon! It's so tedious. You just split the experience points I was gonna get from you 5 ways for no reason. The SpongeBob thing really slow. I've heard the SpongeBob theme song really slow, and it is the stuff of proper nightmares. Here's the best parts of those. Shazam was called Captain Marvel and was called that before Marvel Comics even existed, and they still won. What? It did not happen before. Is it really older than, is it older than Marvel Comics? I don't believe that. I need a source on that before I believe that. Oh, Pidgey. I wish I could catch you. I wish I could have another Pidgey. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Pikachus aren't bad. Everybody loves Pikachu. I think it is kind of annoying how you get back in this part of the game and they still kept all the Pokemon low levels. Like, this is Kanto, bro. Like, they should just up the levels of all of the Pokemon in general. This is post-game. Like, I'm not over here unless I'm post-game. Along with baseball, beer drinking, football, deporting Mexicans, and blowing up Japan. Hey, again, we're not into blowing up Japan anymore. The rest of that America is very much into these days. A friend who was studying law told me apparently 5 people in the States annually sue God. Dude, I want to sue God. Is that? I didn't know that was an option. What should I name Pikachu, chat? I need a name. Also need to go get more Pokeballs. Because we're running low. And we have a couple more routes to go through before we're totally done. What the hell for? For life, man. You never just been pissed off at life and wanted to sue God over it? I certainly have thought about it from time to time. Damages, appropriations, just generally being a real jerk face. Can't say you've never wanted to sue God, man. No, when I'm pissed off at life, I'll just kill people till I feel better. Shouldn't kill people, man. That's illegal and also immoral. But you'll go to jail, is the big thing. Pikachu is an electric mouse rat who is going to be named... or Cook, which is even better. Cooking is a much better use of your time, unless you're saying you cook people, in which case that is pretty messed up. How about... about Ratfink? It's kind of insulting and rude, but it doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to be using that Pikachu at all. Wait, did they take out the forest in this game? I feel like I can switch Knavish out for a while. Named him Mouse. That would have been better. I was thinking about naming him Mousy, then I was like, Ratfink is a thing that I know of. This is weird, they got rid of the forest. I totally forgot about this. And it kind of has like the general layout of it still. You technically should, but as soon as you enter the court, your case gets dismissed because you can't sue someone who's incapable of appearing in court. I guess that's fair. It'd be a lot of wasted time and money just to be like, can't sue God, you wasted your time. Flying isn't effective against bugs. Birds eat bugs. Flying should be effective against bugs. Yes, hello, Your Honor. This is why I'm suing the Pokemon Company. Yes, I really want to sue over this. Are you playing this on your computer? Yes. Oh, do you think I was like playing this on a Game Boy the whole time? Yeah, I'm playing this on the computer, and that's why I'm able to fast forward. Want to hear a horribly nerdy animal joke? Absolutely. I would love nothing more. What's your deal, kid? Most Pokemon get drowsy if they hear Jigglypuff singing. There are several moves that can put a Pokemon to sleep. It'd be really funny if you talked to that Jigglypuff and then it put some of your Pokemon to sleep and it made you have to heal again. I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have Gloom, would you trade it for a Rapidash? Ah, I can't. I would love to, but I really can't. It's like why do you play on your computer? Because how else am I gonna stream this game? Duh. Also, when you play on the computer, you can fast forward like this, which makes level grinding and talking to NPCs and getting through low-level trainer battles way better. Also, I can see the screen, and it doesn't take AA batteries. There are literally thousands of reasons why playing this on the PC is superior to playing it on the Game Boy. Why did that kid look like a Mugman with that nose? He does look like Mugman! That's great, man. How you fried chicken? What? At least use whole sentences, B-son. What do you call a horse that lives in water? Equiotic? Ugh. Mac. That was awful, Mac. I'm kind of disappointed in you. Can't buy Pokeballs from here, apparently. Very weird. You know, Mac, I have actually a really great joke about some ducks for you. I can't tell it on stream, though. It's too foul. You said, how do you play on a computer? Oh, my bad. I got really defensive then. That's my bad. I thought you said, why do you play on computer? You get an emulator, and then you get a ROM, and then you just play on your computer with those things. My bad. Now I feel like a dick. I thought you were being an ass, and you weren't. You were just asking a question. Oh, there's also a Cuphead kid, too. Is there? Shoot, man. I gotta go look again. Kid, you have no... Jerry. Fucking Jerry. You have no idea what I'm ready for, Jerry. You have no idea how many times I have whooped Brock's ass in both generations of Pokemon. So I use an emulator called Visual Boy Advance because it plays Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games all in one emulator. It's also pretty easy to use and pretty well made for an emulator, which I enjoy. Getting ROMs can be difficult because a lot of ROM sites get shut down pretty quickly. Most of the ROM sites I used to use no longer are available, so I can't even remember where I found this ROM on. It was like Cool ROMs or the ROM Zone or something. You just kind of gotta look around for places to get ROMs. We were both going to pun, help Aaron and Jess will be Satan's top servants. That's the only pun joke I have. I don't ever memorize puns. I don't really memorize jokes in general. I'm really bad about memorizing jokes. Zomostar. Hey, you're part water, aren't you? Actually, should have changed Pokemon. I'm going to change Pokemon. Wait, is he ground in water? Probably should have just used Crab Hammer on him. Oops. Wow. Crab Hammer's super effective? Wait, is Crab Hammer water type? Wait, is Crab Hammer water type? Here's an unused Boston Cuphead. I meant to say hell, yeah. Oh, we're both going to pun hell. Aaron and Jess will be Satan's top servants. I will not be Satan's top servant. I'll be going to hell. I've beat the Radish boss. Dude, I beat the Radish boss on my last playthrough when I was playing hard mode. I'm not good enough at puns to be the top servant. Jess will certainly be top servant. I will be a very, very low underling. Try Juul, it tastes good. I have tried Juul, it's disgusting. Also, don't vape, kids. Vaping is bad for you. Look at me, I'm not even vaping today, am I? Because it's all the way across the room. Some of this stuff is so lazy, like they literally just closed this building up. There's a notice here. Pre-Museum Science is closed for renovations. Like, half of Kanto is shut down. Secret pathways shut down. Insides of buildings shut down. I mean, I'm sure it's because, like, this game has to use every ounce of space available on the cartridge that they probably had to, like, oh shit. They probably had to cut some stuff out of the game purely because they were just running out of space. But, like, it's some kind of weak excuses that they give as to why. Never like the guy in the top right. Never be the guy in the top right. I don't know what that means. There's an unused Boston Cuphead called Radish was brought back in the Switch version of Cuphead. It's on the PC version now too, dude. I'm telling you. I've played it on the PC and it's in the PC version now. There we go. I need to go buy more max potions. You're on the top right. Oh. That's true, yeah. Do what I say, not what I do, kids. So the last episode of Gumball gets, dark, huh? Level 2 Pidgey. It has been a minute since I've seen some level 2s in the game. Remember when we started this playthrough, chat? We were so innocent. Oak Pokemon Research Lab. Hey, it's this guy. Technology is incredible. You can now trade Pokemon across time, like email. Yeah, they really don't ever explain that very much, do they? Mr. Pokemon Talk radio program isn't aired here in Kanto. It's a shame. I'd like to hear it. That is kind of weird, isn't it? Ah, Wigwam, it's good of you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, huh? Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine that it's hard, but the experience is sure to help you. Come see me when you get them all. I'll have a gift for you. Keep trying hard, Wigwam. How's your Pokedex coming? Let's see. Current Pokedex completion, 46 owned. You need to fill up the Pokedex. Catch different kinds. That's true. I'm surprised we've caught so many different types of Pokemon with the Nuzlocke rules. It doesn't feel like we've caught that many. I guess it's just so many have died, and the ones I've used that have leveled up all the way. Red's house. Sup, old mom? Hi. Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. He could be dead for all I know. Dude, what a dick. Call your mom, you asshole. I think it would be way cooler if you went up here and this guy still had an SNES like when the original Pokemon game came out. Because they always have like whatever the most current Nintendo console is. Blue's house. Hi, my kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian City, but he goes out of town so often it causes problems for the trainers. That is actually a problem. I feel like that's a job that you gotta show up for, dude. You can't just agree to be the gym leader and then never show up. What about flying? Alright, clearly you are too weak for these fights. Sick. Giga Drain is actually great. Although I wish I had more water type moves. Moonlight? What the heck is Moonlight? I don't think I've ever even heard of this move. I don't usually use this Pokemon, as you can tell. Here's a non-use song in Cuphead. Oh, it's like an alternate theme? Yeah, the theme they went with is much better. It's not bad, but like, it's definitely much better, the one they chose to go with. So gym leaders acting like university professors. Wait, well the worst part is that they ignore and bed up the GIY trying to save them, but then again he was a massive asshole who tried to kill the main character multiple times. Oh, wait. Oh, this is about Gumball still. The worst part is that they ignore and beat up the guy trying to save them, but then again he was a massive asshole who tried to kill the main character multiple times. Yeah, that's fair then. Screw him. Where do you find all this stuff floating around it? Where do you find like all of these obscure various things, man? I'm interested. I wish the gym leaders did act a little bit more like Pokemon professors. Oh, are you saying in regards to him being gone all the time? That's pretty funny. Restores the current user's HP based on the weather and time of day. In the morning and day during the weather, it restores 1/4. Harsh sunlight, it restores half. During other weather, it restores half total, except in link battles. The move restores twice as much HP at night. I mean, that's definitely a fascinating move, but not one that I need or would use at this point in the game. Now, what I need is for you to learn one decent grass move. Award-winning film about the life journey. You know, Moonlight is a movie I still haven't seen. It has been on my list of movies to watch for like so long at this point. I feel bad. I feel worse and worse for not watching it. But it's like, it's kind of a bummer of a movie, man. It's like, I don't know. It's just not the kind of movie you just want to sit down and watch half the time. It's been a year since the volcano erupted. Yeah, it seems like your island's pretty fucked up here. Hey, it's Blue! Who are you? Oh, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once the champion, although it was only for a short time. Dude, how bitter does he have to be about that? He was champion for like 10 minutes. That meddling red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. The volcano erupts, and just like that, the whole town disappears. You can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. What was the most interesting professor you had in college? I didn't really have that many good professors in college. I had a British physics professor who was pretty great. His class was hard as all balls. It's the hardest fucking class I took in all of college. But he was British and he had a great accent. He would play Pink Floyd when we got to class, which was fun. Anyways, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. What the fuck was that? Found a rare candy. Put a rare candy in the item pocket. Yeah, he just like teleported it away like that was a totally normal ass thing to do. You think you're cool because you know Bubble Beam? You're not cool. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, kid. Except a tedious, annoying ass waste of time, honestly. You are that. I will give that much to you. Unused song in Cuphead called 666, so something that was clearly from the devil fight. Where do you find all these songs, my guy? Wow, you would stop me one step away from the shore because you are King Petty. This does the sign say. Cinnabar Gym Leader Blue. What? My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon are homeless because of the volcano. What? And I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. You'd better have Burn Heal. That's that quote that Kane's always saying. Bro, I am like actually kind of depressed by this guy. How sad is that? He is fucking homeless, man. He's fucking house burned down. Now I came in here and just one-shot all of his Pokemon. Awesome! I burned out! You've earned the volcano badge. A testament to my lost home. My mom had a blind professor introduce himself by sitting on the table and saying, "Can't see shit, so don't bother raising your hand. Got a question, yell it out." That's amazing. Ayo, Declan. How's it going, Declan? I did lose this time, but I'm going to win the next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. Fuck are you? Yo, huh? It's over already? Sorry, dude. Cinnabar gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong even without my advice. I knew you'd win. I mean, fire type weakness is pretty damn easy to figure out. Guess who failed their Spanish final? Was it me? I think I failed my Spanish final. I had terrible Spanish teachers. It may have been the only final I ever failed in high school. College is a different story. I woke the songs up on YouTube and now click it. That is fair. That seems easy enough. Alright, which Pokemon still need to get grinded up a bit? I would definitely feel better if Fearhouse and Knavish were closer to level 50. I woke the songs. Oh yeah. That sucks if you failed your Spanish test though, man. You have my condolences. Oh, this is gonna be great. Because Fearhose is not gonna be able to do shit in here because everything is gonna be a rock type. Oh yeah, love grinding at half the speed. Where else can I go that would have a good place to grind? You know, I could probably take on Blue without grinding. You know what, just how about skip Fearhose because grinding him up is going to be an absolute tedious nightmare in here. And I'll just try to get Nnabish up. Oh, I would love to get a Grass Stone and be able to evolve him beforehand. How to get train pass Gen 2. How do I get the rail pass? After you finish the power plant quest, talk to the Mimic Girl to find out her Pokédoll is missing, then go to Vermilion and talk to the guy next to what looks like a Clefairy and he will give it to you, then take it back to Saffron and she will give you the rail pass. The best way to learn a language is to talk with people who know it. Yes, that is when I knew the most Spanish was when I worked with a lot of Spanish-speaking people, and now that I don't work with any Spanish people or ever speak Spanish, I can't remember hardly anything. Classes are really only good for learning how to write basic grammar. Yeah, correct. Classes are about jumping through hoops. Okay, so we can get this level up thing pretty quick. Okay, so this is easy. I just got to... So annoying. Okay, almost died. Horrifying stuff there. You know what? Whatever. Fuck all this. I don't even want to grind. Please? Please what? I wish I had like another grass type move. I don't think you can even buy any good grass TMs though either. It seems like a lost cause pretty much all around. We're just gonna go to Viridian and hope for the best. Actually, let's look up, before we totally get ourselves screwed here. What is this? Title theme 666. Yeah, it is pretty hauntingly demonic. That's pretty cool. I wonder, would that happen like after you beat the game? That would be cool, like if you beat the game and then got like a different title credit. I love it when they do stuff like that. Blue, Indigo Plateau. That's Gen 1. Champion Battle, Pokemon Yellow. I loved how much variety you could get on his Pokemon. That was such a cool mechanic. Like, based on not just your starter, but then like what Pokemon. Like in Yellow, uh, it depends on what his Eevee evolves into, and it changes his team up based on that. Like, you can have different Pokemon in different team compositions, which is pretty cool, dude. Here we go. Viridian Gym, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. He has a 56 Pidgeot. Holy shit, he's got Pokemon that are my level. And he's got an Alakazam, and a Rhydon, and a Gyarados, an Executor, and an Arcanine. Okay, so Pidgeot, easy. Could just take him out with the Ampharos. Psychic is a little scarier. I really don't have anything great against Psychic, man. I would have to take him out with something that just wouldn't have type disadvantage, which would be like Krabby or something. Krabby could take out Rhydon and Arcanine, so he's good for those. Ampharos takes out Pidgeot and Gyarados. The problems are Executor and Alakazam, because I can't use Nidoran on Executor because he's level 58 and he knows... Oh, no, his Executor doesn't know any Psychic type moves, so I could totally use him. So then it's just Alakazam. I could just try and brute force my way through Alakazam with like Cassifree or something. It's not good, man. I took an online IQ test just because, and I was like, that is just recognizing patterns. Yeah, online IQ tests are jokes, dude. I'd like always get like around the same score from them. I'm pretty sure they just generate higher scores to make people feel smart. I would get like 132 to 140 on those things a lot, but it's like they're just a joke, man. They're not. Even IQ tests themselves are not real, but particularly not real in that game. Man, I do kind of want to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I would only want to play it if I could play it on an emulator like this. I don't know, chat. This actually is kind of a nerve-wracking fight. I think I actually got to do something about this. I have no good moves to use on him, and he actually has level advantage on me. This is absurd, man. But if I want to do it, God, I'd have to grind so much. I'm not going to grind up that much. I would either have to end the stream now. If this wasn't a Nuzlocke run, I would feel so much safer about doing this. This is the school. Are they like even verified by official education sites? No, those stupid websites? For sure not, dude. Okay, I gotta find the Mimic Girl's house. Where the hell does she live now? She doesn't live here. Those are all gyms. I hate it when you get into a Pokemon game and you just like, just explore around town, go into every building. I mean, it just gets a little tedious talking to every NPC just so you hopefully don't miss the one super important one. I don't know if there's any official IQ test out there at all, like any verified. It's just like all, it's just such a random thing anyways, man. You do not look like the copycat girl. You're the guy that gave me Psychic. Alright, alright. How do I get the rail pass? Did I go to the wrong city? Saffron. I am in the wrong city. Classic. No, I'm in the right city. Where is she then? Nobody mentions where she is. They say go to her house. Have we not been to her house? Is this not every single building in the city? Wait, maybe there's one area we didn't explore. This, I bet it's right here. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the name Copycat. I thought that was gonna be her for a second. I was gonna like, how good at mimicking is she? Is she that Pokemon? Hi, I heard that you lost your favorite Pokédoll. If I find it, you'll give me a rail pass? I'll go find it for you. You think you lost it when you went to Vermilion City? Pardon? I shouldn't have decided what you should do. But I'm really worried. What if someone finds it? That's creepy as hell. I'd not like that. That would be very off-putting if that were to happen in real life. I would not appreciate if somebody would mimic me so closely. You're not the guy I need. You're not the person I need. I don't know, man. You're not who I need. You're the place I need, and... that was pretty easy. This guy basically stole it. Like, what a fucking weeb, dude. He saw this doll that some little girl left, and he just fell in love with it and, like, stole it. Total weeb move, my guy. Very weebish of you. See, I'm pretty, unimpressed. Should not fast forward while walking upstairs. Thanks for the rail pass. Well, I feel like her parents would be super mad too. Like, she just gave me an incredibly expensive back and forth rail pass to the other country, and she just gave it away in exchange for a doll she lost. Like, if you were that kid's parent, you would be like, what the fuck did you do? Hey, we're in Goldenrod. Honestly, I like Goldenrod better. Gen 2 is really where it's at, man. Everything in Gen 2 is better. Even though they basically just remade the exact same game. But that's what they did, you know? They remade the game, but made it better. Alright, if I really hope I'm not misremembering, but you should be able to buy stones somewhere in here, right? God, I'm gonna be so sad if I remember this incorrectly. Did I misremember this? Shoot. Actually, while I'm here, do you have any grass TMs? Fiery Punch, Icy Punch, lower defense? Nope. There is no love for the grass type moves. And this is the top. Alright, where the hell do you get leaf stones? I thought for sure I knew this, man. You can't buy them in gold and silver. How the hell am I supposed to get one? Sea Cottage from Bill's grandfather. If you show him an Oddish, you'll get a leaf stone. But I don't have that anymore. This is so dumb. Why can't I just buy him like in the last game? Well, just let me buy him, man. So I'd have to go catch another Oddish, which would be against the rules of the Nuzlocke to begin with. And then I would have to take that Oddish, show it to Bill's grandfather, who would give me a leaf stone. Why would they do this like this? Dude, this username. It's a good username, man. Do you think Pokemon should go open world in a way similar way to Breath of the Wild? I 100% think that they should do that. I was very much rallying and petitioning and hoping that would be the case when they were going to release the new games on Switch. Hoping they would take advances and push the envelope and really, you know, put themselves out there. And that was not the case. The case was that they just keep making Pokemon the same game. I feel like, you know, Pokemon Let's Go was a great transition into doing an open world Pokemon game too. Like, it was a step in the right direction. But nope, they just pussed out, quite frankly. I mean, I kind of get it because it's their most profitable series as is, and they don't feel like they need to change it. But on the same hand, I wish they would change it. Like, I wish they would try to innovate. I don't know though, man. Honestly, I'm hoping they just make another 2D Zelda game at this point, though. I hope they're working on another, like, 2D style game. Alright, this makes me scared as hell, but I think I'm just gonna go for it because I really don't want to grind any more levels or go catch an Oddish just to get a Leaf Stone. All that stuff sounds pretty tedious. This is the wrong house. But Pokemon Open World could be perfect, man, dude. It feels like a game that was like, it's like a match made in heaven. Are you going to battle the leader? Good luck to you, you'll need it. They've really redecorated it in here. How's it going? Looks like you're on a roll. The gym leader is a guy who battled the champion 3 years ago. He's no pushover. Give it everything you got. This is like the second hardest gym battle in the entire game. So this is harder than all of the Elite Four because he actually uses a variety of Pokemon. Should not be doing this. But let's go. He's about to use Rhydon. So some of these are going to be really easy. We just have like 2 real kinks in this problem. The ones we get actual proper type advantage on are going to be great. Okay, so here's the first problem. I don't really have a type advantage against this one. Oh yeah, I do actually. Nitroran, because he doesn't know fire moves. He's only purely grass type on blue. Blue doesn't know any psychic type moves. He's about to use Alakazam. Now this is what scares me. So I'm gonna go to Krabby. I did not mean to use Surf. Use Crab Hammer. Holy shit, that was way stronger than I thought it was gonna be. This is not good. This is not good. Stop using Psychic. This sucks. I'm just like playing a really dangerous game right here too. Okay, you have got to run out of Psychic soon. If he gets a critical hit, I could die. God, this is so annoying, dude. Use literally any other move. Use literally any other move, dude. Thank you. Let me get 1 attack off. And it failed. I think he's out of Psychics. Dude, there we go. I just straight plowed through that fight. Just absorbed every single Psychic move he had. That was beautiful. That was absolutely gorgeous. Oh shit, no, I did mean to switch Pokemon. Fucking F, dude. Oh, that works. Okay, well, apparently I was afraid for nothing. That was way fair. I'm gonna come back after eat. Alright, dude, peace out, man. See you when you get back, if I'm still here. And that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Every time I think the fight's gonna be bad, it actually goes, like, just fine. And then we end up in situations like this, where it's like, I get so freaked out, and it's like, I get overly prepared and it goes fine. And then I'm underprepared other times, and it's just me getting my ass kicked. Alright, I think that may be all 8 gyms, dude. We're really close to being done with this game. Oh fuck, I just hit the wrong button. Okay, neat. So the problem is, I need to do off-screen grinding to beat our final rival, especially with some of these newer party members. I'm gonna need every party member to be usable for the red fight. I can't have Gloom and Firo both like phoning it in, being level 30 or 40 or whatever. They gotta be up there with everybody else. I collected all the badges, gyms, and Kanto, and I did it in 2 streams too because I'm awesome. Let's write my assessment of you. Tell you what, Wigwam. Take the arrangements so you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits, but we can make an exception in your case, Wigwam. Go up to Indigo Plateau, you can reach Mount Silver from there. Where's your Pokedex coming? Rating? You suck, nerd. And then it gives you like a happy tune. It's like, you're doing a terrible job. Do 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 do. Yeah. Great. I hope you come visit again. Nope, never again. What is... I want to see Red Mount Silver. Bulbapedia. These are just like all the Pokemon you can find there. Pretty much don't care. Why are there so many different versions of them? You can catch different Pokemon on different floors? That is certainly interesting. Okay, here we go. In Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Yeah, the Pikachu he has is level 81. He has a Espeon. That's terrifying. A Snorlax, a Blastoise, a Charizard, and a Venusaur. Yeah, that's fucked, man. He's a hell of a trainer, dude. This is such a good Pokemon spread. Yeah, but he's level 73 is his lowest level. Most of his Pokemon are 77, and his Pikachu is level 81. So I can't fight him just yet, which means I have to grind off screen, which means I'm gonna end this stream and just prepare off stream, and we'll have one more final Pokemon stream. And after I get everybody grinded up to an appropriate level. Alright, peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.